As a non-competitive fighter myself, I loathe Jake Paul. I think his fighting is rigged, staged. It's a mockery of fighting itself. I think everybody falls for the bag. I think it's all rigged as a whole. Do I think Jake Paul can box? Yes. Do I think he can box the people he's boxing? No. Do I think every single person that has ever fought Jake Paul has took the L for the bag, period? They took the L for the bag, and I will continue to believe that to the day that I die. All the fights look scripted. All the fights look fake. I am going to watch these highlights between Jake Paul versus Mike Perry, but as a non-competitive fighter, I have a little bit of experience in the field. I've never fought professionally. I've never even fought amateur. I just train, but I feel like I have a little bit of credibility to speak on Jake Paul. I mean, I feel like I'm just as credible as him. I mean, he don't fight either. He trains for real, but fake fights, right? I train for real, but don't fight. So we're kind of in the same bracket. Let's get into this. Jake Paul versus Mike Perry sparring highlights, fight highlights. I'm only going to watch the highlights and react to the highlights because I can't stand to watch Jake Paul for anything over than the length of this video, which is 3 minutes. So let's get into this.
Versus Perry, live from Tampa, Florida at the Amalie Arena, the home of the Tampa Bay
Look
Lightning.
at 9-1, 6 knockouts. Bro, okay, bro. All right. Fake ass record.
Jake Paul 9-1, 6 knockouts. Platinum Perry, the bare knuckle king, 6-1.
Jake knows how to sell shit, and that's all it is, man.
Stand up fighting for him. He's 32 years old. Jake Paul will be taller, heavier, and longer. Cruiserweight division, 8 rounds. Here we go.
We said that earlier on. We said he's going to be lateral, sticking the jab.
Might better protect themselves.
Ooh, great body shot right there by Jake.
Jake told us no one goes to Mike Perry's body. I will.
He's going to the body so he can set up the overhand right. Take 1 or 2 shots to the body, and if you get see his hands drop, especially Mike Perry's left hand, Jake's going to look to throw the overhand right.
This man's guard's not even up, really. Well, yeah, put your hands up.
Man.
Jab high, jab low, overhand right.
Jake always looks clean.
Good body shot again from Paul, and that has affected Perry.
Oh, that was a clean combo. Oh.
This is the open target we talked about. It's hard.
What's up with the hands down shit?
He needs to cut him off.
And I think there's a cut on the head of Jake Paul now.
Yeah, both fighters are cut.
This is probably the most realistic thing I've seen Jake Paul do. This might be a real fight.
Trying to bully Paul.
Mike Perry has come all the way back now.
Ooh, damn.
That's the setup there for the overhand.
Yeah, that's a setup. He's testing him out,
Jab
finding
high,
that
jab
range
low,
to the body.
overhand.
Power punches through round 3. Perry.
Yeah, see, yeah, setting up for the overhand. Yeah, predictable. Oh,
Whoa.
he is piecing his ass up.
That got his equilibrium off. And the time might be now.
But it's so hard to know if this is all a script, though. Knowing Jake Paul, he's such a fraud. But damn, I mean, he's piecing his ass up, though.
Taking a look at Perry, who's eating everything that Paul is feeding him.
The referee's close. He's playing close attention right now.
One thing oh, god dang. One thing I slightly respect about Jake Paul is the fact that he could be doing anything and he's doing this. That I respect that a lot, actually. Even if it's rigged, he's still working his ass off. He's making sales, right? He knows how to sell, right? And he's actually like putting time in the gym, and he's actually getting in the ring and he's fighting, regardless if it's choreographed or fake or not. He's doing this when he could be doing anything else. He could be on a yacht anywhere doing anything, yet he decides to do this. So that respect, straight up, that's respect, because it's hard work. It's very hard work.
Man.
So not only does he fight, I mean, this looks good, right? But not only does he fight, right? But he sells a lot of shit. I mean, he sells these fights, so, you know.
That one caught him good. Paul,
That's the one.
right hand. This may be it. Right hand, and he's down for a 3rd time.
Oh.
And now wave it off. There is
Damn.
a new king of violence, and his name is Jake Paul.
Your winner by TKO.
Whooped his ass. It looked legit. It looked pretty good. Well, what's that corny shush and shit? And I heard that he called out, he called out a few people that's just like, again, he's not really calling these people out, man. He's just making a sale. It's a sales tactic. He knows that he can't beat Alex Pereira. He knows he can't beat Conor McGregor. He can't beat these people. You've never stepped in an octagon. You never will. You can only take people from the octagon to the ring. Nobody from the ring will ever go in the octagon and they know better. People in the octagon always go to the ring. They lose, fine, fair, who cares? But I win. Try to come over to my house. Let's see how that works out. It was a legit fight. The fight looked legit. I don't know if it's legit or not. Jake looked good. He normally does look good. It's hard to not look good when the shit's staged and scripted. However, if it wasn't, it was a good fight. And all due respect to Jake Paul for, doing what he does when he could just be fucking all. You know what I'm saying? I still don't like the motherfucker, though. Subscribe to the channel.